This is Jay Bradley with Creepy Encounters. If there is one thing that has been consistent about what has manifested at this site is that they, whatever they are, appear and disappear in many instances in a blink of an eye. A lot of these things I have caught on camera are traveling at extremely high speeds. It is as if they live in a world where their existence is accelerated relative to ours. They are indeed real and not a figment of the imagination. The entity in this video is no different and travels at a very high speed. At the normal 30-second per frame rate, you may have difficulty seeing it. I would direct your attention to the upper right corner of frame. This is where it first appears, and it will fly diagonally down to the left and of course disappears where? Near the oak tree trunk. It will travel this distance in about 0.2 of a second. I've also slowed the video down and frozen each frame so you can more easily see what I now call the Chevron Entity. When you look at the first frozen frame, you will note it is chevron shaped, hence the name. In future videos, you will see other Chevron entities that are much closer to the camera and more easy to analyze. Let's take a look at the footage. I'm going to direct your attention to upper right of frame. I've placed a red arrow where you will first see this. There it is, very quick. And again, down towards the oak trunk. One more time, right there. Now I'm going to go ahead and slow this down, 10% of normal speed. There it is again. It is chevron shaped, hard to see there. Upper right, down towards the oak trunk, what I call the haunted oak, where a lot of this activity seems to manifest for some reason. I have slowed the video down to 10% of normal speed and frozen each frame. There it is on frame 1. Frame 2, green object in front of the dead tree in the 3rd frame. There's the 4th frame. And the last place you're going to see it in the 5th frame is going to be to the right-hand side of the oak trunk, and you'll see a flash right above the tip of the arrow right there. Let's look at that again. And I'm going to zoom in also. There's the first time it appears. There's that chevron shape, hence again the name. In the 2nd frame, you can barely see it there to the right-hand side of that dead tree. Green object there in front of the dead tree trunk. Right there, see that shadow. In the 5th frame, you're going to see it right here to the right hand side of the oak trunk, and you'll see this flash right there. And that's the last place I have seen this thing. We'll look at it 2 more times. And a 3rd time, as it just moves down and disappears. This is one of several other chevron entities I have caught on camera at this location. They all fly at tremendous speeds and velocities, and in the majority of the cases, they appear to simply disappear into the ground. I have seen no evidence that they decelerate, hover, or exhibit any other normal characteristics of flight that we would associate with a bird, insect, bat, or any other living organism that would fly. It is as if they are absorbed into the ground and pass into an unseen realm. This is one of many videos I will be posting where these chevron entities are caught on camera. Feel free to share your comments, observations, and analysis of what you have seen in this video at creepyencounters.com. Thanks.